Hi, this is Di, the bass playing mom, coming to you from the blue wall. Today we're gonna do some bass player memes. Gonna try to do this in one take. Let's see how it goes. Profile pic with a bass guitar. Doesn't play bass guitar. We all know that guy, don't we? A little strumming. This is usually the guy in the band that has a Toyota Corolla and needs help getting his gear to the practice and the gigs. Do we know this guy with the amp? The giant amp peg? I know that guy. The second bass player in my favorite band. The amp, however, came from the first bass player. Probably go to the next bass player. When someone says bass is just an easier version of the guitar. That's James Jamerson. Meeting another bass player. Learning that they use a pick. Yeah. And since the popular disease, we're all washing our hands a lot more. Especially to get the pick off of them, huh? When the drummer switches grooves in the middle of the bass solo. I would just maybe say this for whenever the drummer unexpectedly switches the groove. Like in the middle of the song. I will literally look at his foot. I mean, in an obvious way. Like, if you're gonna keep messing with me, I'm going to stare at your foot. I've had drummers change the pattern and keep it on tempo because I've stared at their foot. Can't you get it together? What playing a bass feels like to a guitarist. I would in turn say that playing guitar to a bassist feels like playing a tiny, tiny soprano ukulele. My fingers never felt so large than trying to play guitar. She said she liked bass, and I'm like, and she's like, no, bass. And then I'm like, got a solo, more than one bar long. Suddenly you're Jaco Pastorius. I actually did have a lead line the other day. I about freaked out. This doesn't happen very often. Played at the wrong tempo at first, but I got it. And I didn't just mess it up. I didn't. I'll teach it to you sometime. I want to be a bass player. You'll never have any dates. It's okay, you can live at home forever. I think it works the opposite way for girls. Being the girl bass player is sort of a thing. I get some interesting comments. Wake up, have coffee, and play bass. And finally, the last one. Bass playing. You're doing it wrong. You know, when you Google anything about bass, you do get bass. Those are memes for the day. If you want more memes, please let me know. I'm thinking about making them a regular occurrence, but I need feedback from you. Don't forget to get to my links down in the description, including my Amazon link with some neat gear and your chance to get some pennies sent back my way. Please leave your video ideas in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And watch this video, more bass memes. Or this one down here that YouTube picked out just for you.